Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to, either because it's not quite an established relationship just yet, or you've had a fight or an argument, or you're in separation from this person. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Okay, so your person, the Seven of Pentacles. All right, they're viewing you as the Nine of Swords in reverse. And we have the Empress energy. So it does look like you have somebody here who is going to step up here, Capricorn. And we see the Knight of Wands in reverse. But, the Knight of Wands in reverse can be a red flag. It can be somebody who's a bit of a player, somebody who runs hot and cold, somebody who's very focused on the physical. But I also feel that there's something about you that's making them want to change. And they're strategizing, they're being patient. I feel like they're thinking about the future. And I think they realize, like, if they keep behaving the way they behave, like, they're not going to have, like, a happy, solid future. All right. Some of you, it's just them lacking confidence here, and they're just looking at all the details, and they're being patient, and they're strategizing about either how to ask you out or how to come towards you or how to make things up to you. Yeah, we get the Nine of Wands in reverse. Your person's feeling kind of exhausted. Now, again, it could be their lifestyle that's exhausting them. And it's like they want to up level. They want to leave that lifestyle behind. Or they don't want to be single anymore. For others of you, I just feel this could be somebody who's lacking a little bit of confidence. They've been waiting. They're starting to feel a little bit drained. This could also be somebody who's very busy. So they kind of are burning the candle at both ends. Maybe they're working 2 jobs. Maybe they're working and studying. Okay, and so that's kind of why they're taking their time. We see the Four of Cups in reverse. This person's ready to open up emotionally, and I do think that they're planning on sending you some sort of message or making you some sort of love offer. Now, this person might realize that you're not seeing the truth about how they really feel, and they might even be realizing that's their fault. Some of you, if this is somebody you have been dealing with and it was somebody that didn't want to up-level this connection or wanted to, kind of act single or keep things casual, they know that you're like, that you feel like they're just going to always be that way. And I just feel this person doesn't want to lose you if that's the case. All right, we see the Queen of Wands in reverse. They know that you're angry, you're triggered. They might be worried about a third party around you. Some of you may have given them a dose of their own medicine. If this is somebody that was, trying to keep things casual, didn't want to up-level the connection, they know that you felt like this was never going to change. And some of you started dating somebody else, or you started putting yourself out there. They know that you're hurt and disappointed, for those of you who have dealt with this person. For others of my Capricorns, that's not the case. It's a secret admirer, and this person might be just a little bit worried that you're not looking for anything serious because you're still healing from an ex or something here that's happened. Regardless of who this person is for you, Capricorn, we do see Taurus and Libra energy with the Empress showing up. This person is ready to step up, and this person is not going to chase you, but they're trying to attract you. We see the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to heal conflict, for those of you where there's conflict or separation here. But, the Five of Swords in reverse is about really going for it, really going after what they want, and it's you. And we see the Four of Wands showing up in reverse, even if they're at a distance from you. Some of you, I know this isn't like a really nice message, but for some of you, if you are dealing with somebody else, they want to try to break you up. Okay, like they want to do what it takes to win you back or to win you over. We have Empress energy, but you're in a powerful Empress energy as well. So you two are matching each other's energy here. So again, whether it's a secret admirer or somebody who's trying to get back together with you, it's like you're both in this actually in a higher vibration. And it looks like you're both kind of ready for change. But let's see. What else do we need to know here for my Capricorns? What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, so this person may have matured since you last dealt with them or saw them. Whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. My readings are not meant to be gender specific, but this mature man energy tells me that this person, yeah, they're ready to step up. They're ready to leave the past in the past. They're ready to leave bad habits behind, or a lifestyle that they're realizing doesn't serve you or doesn't serve this connection. They're seeing the path forward. I do think they're coming towards you. And, you know, I do think that this person has a lot to offer. And I also think they feel privileged, or would feel privileged, to be with you. Like, they realize, like, that not just that you're a hot commodity, but they realize your worth and your value. All right, so let's see what might be blocking this person. What might be blocking this person? What else do we need to know about this person, or what might be blocking them? Yeah, there's someone out there for you. You don't let this false belief make you miss out. This person may have felt for a really long time here, Capricorn, that there wasn't anybody good enough for them, of course, until they met you. And everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. This is the energy I'm picking up on. This is what they really want. And for some of you, they haven't been in this energy. And they may not have been in that energy when they were with you, for those of you where this is somebody you've dealt with. But like I said, some of you, this is a secret admirer, and they're ready to kind of leave the dating game behind. They're ready for something more serious. Okay, so it does feel like they are ready, and they want something more serious with you, and they're willing to fight for that. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what they want to say to you, Capricorn. No other compares to you. Yep, and I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. Okay, so that's for some of you where there's, you know, been the separation. For others of you, I think they're just worried that they are going to screw it up if it's a secret admirer. All right, well, final messages, advice, and guidance, please, for my Capricorns. All right, so we have abundance. You're being asked to open. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. And some of you, it's this connection. There's abundance here within this connection. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Capricorns, sending you love and light. Take care.